community-based news, free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Smyrna High School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, as we bring to you our volleyball match of the week on Delaware Live Sports, powered by 302. Tonight it's a top 10 matchup between the Eagles of Smyrna and the Archmere Hawks. These teams meet every year, and last year a breakthrough of sorts for Smyrna. They beat Archmere 3-2 in Claymont. Hawks looking to return to favor, a veteran group of players for Coach Jerry McCarthy and for Coach Danny Wanless from Archmere. Jason, this should be a good one.
Yeah, it's great first match of the week for us here. Like you said, these two teams play every year. It seems like recently anyway, and two good volleyball programs, and they get their season started here against each other on a nice Thursday night.
Quick correction, 3-1 last year as
Smyrna
won that one.
Up in Claymont, right?
In Claymont, yeah, the first match of the year. Smyrna finished the regular season at 9-6. Defeated Concord in the first round of the tournament right here, and then they lost to Padua in round 2, 3-0. So the Eagles, a very consistent program under Coach Danny Wanless, and we have the roster here. You'll be looking out for Kara Osborne, Anna Richardson, Mia Schultz, and some others for Smyrna. There's the main three, and then for Archmere, how about Abby Garcia? The Scarpaces are back, Lydia and Sophia. Two of the Scarpaces are back at least. Cece Connolly, Autumn Richardson Peters, and Katie Cool transferring from, I believe, from Sun Valley in Pennsylvania, or Garnet Valley, one of the valleys in Delco.
Hey, you have a couple to choose from now.
That's correct. There's also, I think, Great Valley and Penn Valley. So we're going to have the player introductions, I believe, in the national anthem. Not exceptionally bright in the gym, but it is chilly in here.
This is first time doing volleyball down here at Smyrna.
So we have both seen volleyball here, but first stream for us. Of course, the wrestling individuals, I think, were here. We were here for them. We weren't streaming, we were here, and we've seen a lot of volleyball here.
And
get the Archmere players here.
As I mentioned on the show last night, Mike, this year, our Delaware Live schedule has Delmarva Christian on it, and Cape Henlope and Smyrna, three downstate teams. So, I'm excited that we're doing that.
Yeah, it should be good. Jay already having an issue with the camera here. And my least favorite tripod in the 302 toolbox. There we go. Now the zoom bar is working over here for Smyrna. Nick loves his tripod. I am not a fan. Smyrna in the gray, Archmere in the green. It should be a good one here tonight as we get the season started. It started yesterday, as a matter of fact. Volleyball.
Yeah.
Some wins. St. Elizabeth with a win. We'll get some other scores from today and yesterday as we move along. Football final from this afternoon. Archmere 42. And Tatnall no scores. So the Hawks keep rolling up there. We saw the first quarter and change of that game today.
Yeah. We saw Tatnall have an impressive drive. They didn't score out of it, and then Archmere had a good one.
right, back at Smyrna. Folks, we got to, for copyright reasons, we have to mute the national anthem, just so everybody understands. Nothing personal. Some scores from yesterday in volleyball. Cesar Rodney 3-0 over St. George's. Conrad 3-0 over Brandywine. Lake Forest a 3-1 winner against Odyssey Charter. Delmar 3, Laurel 0. St. Elizabeth's the same score over Glasgow. Tower Hill ranked in our top 10. Hillers are going to be really good, Jay. 3-0. Concord 3, Howard 0. So that's your first day of competition. We get scores from today, we'll let you know. So here's our view from the balcony here at Smyrna. We're going to try not to miss anything, but, you know, occasionally Mike Lang, not the best on the camera. They play 5 sets, best of 5. Got to reach 25. You need to win by 2. As usual, it's going to take me a set or so to learn the numbers, and so be kind.
We're in fellow Delaware Live, Glenn Frazier's hometown here.
Jay, we're going to give everybody our weekend schedule
Coming up.
Go along, but right now we're concentrating on some volleyball. We will get you the football schedule and some volleyball news, I believe, right? We're going to have some volleyball news tonight.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Couple matches next week, so tune in to see where we will be next week.
We'll be at Goldie Beacom on Tuesday.
That's for sure, yep.
They are the Goldie Beacom Lightning looking for some answers right now, but so the officials are straightening some things out. And, you know, we couldn't start the season smoothly. How about the Phillies? Where are they tonight?
They're at home.
Is it still the
Marlins.
The Marlins, right?
And then the Nationals come in this weekend.
That's some games you got to win. Let's get you the
you know, they're 17-2 in their last 19 games against those two teams.
Yeah, these games they should win. For Archmere, number 33 is Autumn Richardson. Peter, she's the libero. Number 9, Lydia Scarpaci. Number 31 is Catherine Cool. I believe she goes by Katie. Number 14, Jess Latanzi. In the back row, number 2, Abby Garcia. And in the middle, I can't see the number, Jay, but we'll get it for you. For Smyrna, number 10 is Anna Richardson. Look out for her. She's an all-state candidate. Number 12, Megan Carroll. We're about underway. We'll get you the rest of the players as we go along. Set for Scarpaci. There's a kill attempt, but Richardson Peters gets there. It's up for Garcia. She taps over that front line, but Richardson is there. Off the wall, smack down. Nice defense by the Eagles. Look out below, and that's a winner for Smyrna. Number 12, Megan Carroll with the kill.
That's how you start the match, Mike, with a nice long rally. Both teams playing great defense there, and Smyrna gets on the board first, but that's a great first point. If we have more points like that, we're going to be here for a while.
Kara Osborne is back to serve for the Eagles. Winner down the middle, Latanzi. Checking in for the Hawks, C.C. Connolly, number 25, and Ella Strohmeyer, number 17. Strohmeyer's going to serve. First serve here for the season for the Hawks. Coached by Jerry McCarthy. And a new look for his coaching staff this year. We'll get to that in a little bit. That's going to be close to an ace. It is an ace for Strohmeyer. 2-1 Hawks.
We're on the seesaw here. Smyrna gets the first point. Archmere in the next 2 leads 2-1.
Jerry McCarthy, sometimes assisted by Brittany Biddle Corrigan, the former Concord star, but also Nicole Wychecki coming over from Ursuline. TJ Wychecki from Ursuline. And there's another ace for Strohmeyer. And Sammy Mengers, the former Hawk, is assistant coach. 3-1.
Yeah, ace is the place. That was a great placement on that serve.
May hear some camera clicking later today. I got to take some pictures. We multitask here at 302, most definitely. Punched over by the Eagles. Archmere with a chance. It's up for Garcia. Dug back there by the libero, number 19. Into the net. That's going to be 4 hits. Nope, a net violation. Jay libero, number 19, is Carly Timblin. So Strohmeyer comes in, and she's getting the job done back there.
Yeah, 4 straight for the Hawks.
Nice line drive.
Yeah, I was say the serves have been great.
Saved. It's going to be a free ball in Archmere with a shot here. It's up, smacked into the net, and down it goes. Winner, I believe that was Latanzi who got that one. Jess Latanzi, a senior. A lot of seniors on this Archmere team, and Smyrna.
Yeah, Mike, they were on DSL Weekly last night, and they said that last year, you know, they were working on some things. They're ready to see the improvements this year, and so far so good in this opening set.
Sorry, Jay, another free ball. Archmere really setting themselves up for success here. Latanzi up into the net, point Smyrna. Just jumped a little bit too far away from the net. So 4 straight points for the Hawks there. They take the 5-2 lead now after that point for the Hawks. Back to serve is number 8, Skylar Burge. Nice serve by Burge. Richardson Peters to it. Connolly goes deep and too deep into the JV. And a small student section here for Smyrna. One thing you know about Archmere, when you go there, you're going to see student section, but Smyrna students are out tonight too.
Yeah, decent crowd here on a Thursday night.
Beautiful weather tonight. Some high school football today. Archmere, we mentioned they played. Cape Henlopen in action. Caravel and Glasgow tonight. That's a missed hit into the net by Garcia. And all of a sudden it's
3 straight for Smyrna. So it's Smyrna scored the first. Archmere had the next 5, and now 3 straight for Smyrna. We're starting to see a pattern here.
Burge, line drives. Here's Garcia, blocked. It's up for Connolly. She's blocked. What a save, but a line violation on Garcia. It's going to be a point for the Eagles. Cece Connolly might be the tallest player out there, and she got stuffed. Anna Richardson also some major height for the Eagles.
There was a block party down here at Smyrna tonight. A couple great blocks there by the Eagles.
We're tied, and that ace maybe is going to make it 6-5 Eagles.
So Archmere scores 5 straight, and now Smyrna scores 5 straight to go back on top 6-5. But Mike, it's been this first set has been dominated by the serving. I mean, both teams have been serving the ball so well.
Skylar Burge right now showing the good work back there, and that's an unforced error on Archmere. 7-5 Eagles. So a couple unforced errors on Archmere. They're going to have to clean that up. Coach McCarthy, never going to see him sweat. Another good serve. Another miss hit, though. Some errors here by the Hawks. Uncharacteristic.
7 straight for the Eagles now. And like you said, a couple miss hits. You're not used to seeing them. It's the first game of the season. Top 5 matchup.
Boy, that serve's just handcuffing them. Deep and not playable. Another point, Jay. 9-5.
It wouldn't shock me if we see a timeout here. 8 straight points. I think it's a good time for a timeout and this run a little bit. Mike, our rankings came out, I believe, Monday night or Tuesday morning for volleyball, and I think we put together a good top 10 to start the year. And like you said, we got a top 5 matchup here to start the season.
Number 1, St. Mark's, two-time defending state champion. They're number 1 until somebody beats them. There's Coach Wanless right there.
Yeah, he's done a great job here at Smyrna. Like we said, the Smyrna program, year in and year out, in the state tournament, and making trips into the quarterfinals. A great program down here he's building, and
this is Skylar Burge, number 8, doing a great job behind the line. Jay, some news out of Smyrna today. Football coach Mike Judy announcing he's taking a medical leave of absence. We know Mike. We've known Mike a long time.
And wish him the best of luck.
Great coach, great guy, and we do wish Mike all the best in the world.
We're all praying for him.
So Archmere needs to get out of this little slump here. Richardson, a kill. Anna Richardson, the junior now. We have Anna Richardson and Autumn Richardson Peters, just enough to mess me up. That serve receives, gotta get better. Overpass, we have a net
I think they're
violation.
going to net. Yeah, I was going to say, I think she went over or hit the net with her hand when she was trying to hit the overpass down. That's 10 straight now points for the Eagles, Mike. And
that's another save by Richardson Peters here, free ball.
I thought maybe would get tired of serving.
Tapped over, nice play there by Latanzi to keep that alive. Smack down, it goes, point. Megan Carroll with that one.
Looked at Archmere was going for a kick save and a beauty there, Mike, but the ball had already hit the ground, and 11 straight for the Eagles.
12-5.
She's going to have to ice up her hand with all these serves.
That over pass, can't knock it down. There's a violation there.
Yeah, it's going to go Archmere's way this
on
time.
a violation. 11 straight.
And even that serve was hit with some serious exit velocity.
So 11 straight there for the Smyrna Eagles. They took a 12-5 lead. 12-6 now. Garcia with the serve. It's wide. Abby Garcia, a senior now.
Did they? I was going to say, I thought the point was Smyrna's.
It did. They went to Smyrna.
Yeah, okay. They threw the ball down to Archer's side, and I was like, I thought that was out, but.
Jay, the Hawks ranked second in the state by the Coaches Association.
And third by us.
Smyrna may have taken some offense to that. Connolly up, down the right side, it's in. CC Connolly with the point. Nice play there by CC.
I think sometimes preseason rankings are real hard to do because, you don't get out there and see all the teams, or, you're seeing them in play days and not matches.
And these teams did play at Tatnall last Friday. Played against each other. Richardson blocked. She sets. She's going to get it back. Anna Richardson blocked again. Point Archmere. Nice block there by Ava Beach, number 15, the only sophomore on the roster. Up. I stand corrected. Abigail M., number 31, is also a sophomore. Ava was on the varsity last year as a freshman. Also, a softball player hit a grand slam at Red Lion, made it onto our top plays. That's tapped over off the tape. Archmere with the save, and we have a line violation. I thought maybe they'd get away with that, but we've got a bird's eye view here at Smyrna.
Yeah, we got a great view up here. We want to thank the Smyrna administrations, especially A.D. Schultz, for letting us come in here tonight.
Yeah, his daughter's on the team. She helped us out before the game, Mia. Connolly going deep. It's in. Just on that end line. She paints the end. CC Connolly, another point.
Yeah, tickled the end line, like you said.
CC's going to come out now after all that work she did. I tell you, she's awesome. She did a promo for us, and it was her and Sophia Scarpesi, and it was great. So back to serve this is Abigail M. Off the wall, saved by the Hawks. Back set. Garcia blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point Archmere. So off the side of the hand of the blocker, I'm not sure who that was. It may have been Mia Schultz, but I'm just not sure.
What a great first set of action we've had here.
Yeah, 14-10. You guys have the score on your screen, so. It's an ace for M. 14-12. Back and forth we go.
14-11.
14-11, that's what I meant. They're pretty quick on that scoreboard.
We've seen Both teams serving really well in this first set.
This one's up. And Mia Schultz with the point. I think she mishit it, Jay, but effectively. Richardson, they got her on the back line at least. She's serving now. M sets. Sent over by Scarpacey. Lydia. Oh, misplayed by the Hawks. Down it goes. (16-11) Smyrna here at home in the season opener for these two teams in our first match of the week. Down and too far out. Another point for Smyrna. They're taking advantage of Archmere miscues, but they're also playing very well.
I was going to say, you know, the Smyrna.
They're creating these.
I think
mistakes.
like I said, I think both teams have been serving the ball well.
Yeah, the service game's been really good.
And it's really putting the teams receiving the serve on defense.
That's a free ball. Can they make Archmere pay? They do. That kill there for Burge, number 8, gets that kill. 18-11, Smyrna with a great first set. Saved by Burge. It's going to be a free ball from the libero, Timblin. Up for Cool. Nice save, Eagles. Too far. Point Archmere.
Yeah, a little too much mustard on that one.
Checking in for the Eagles is number 9. And this is Abigail Osborne, so 2 Osbornes in there. The only Osborne not playing right now is Kelly. Or Ozzy. Imagine Ozzy Osborne playing volleyball. That'd be fun. I guess that was touched by Archmere, not 4 hits. And a winner. That's Kara Osborne.
I like that nice cross-court winner. Yep, you're right. Archmere did block that first one and send it back over. A great save by the Eagles, and the cross-court winner from Osborne makes this 19-12.
It's up. Nice save there by the Eagles. That was Kara Osborne. Richardson Peters gets to that one, but it's a free ball. Smyrna looking to capitalize, and they do. 19-12. We need a timeout here. There it is, timeout number 2 for the Hawks.
So, Mike, we have 3 great football games for our viewers this weekend. First of all, we want to thank all the viewers. Last week, we had 5 games. Saw tons of views, a lot of people out there watching, so thank you for all your support. And please support our sponsors. 3 games this weekend. We'll start. Benny and the Henny has the Sal's traveling to the Castle to face Sussex Central. That's a tough place for a freshman quarterback to go down there and play. It's going to be an exciting match.
And we saw Central last week. And that's a good team.
And then Glenn Frazier and the Central crew. Good job by our man Glenn. He was supposed to do Apple Olean Charter. That game didn't happen. So last minute he was able to land Red Lion at St. Mark's. So he'll be at the Graveyard tomorrow night. And then Saturday, Nick Alessandrini, Bill Harmon, Pat, and Nick will be up at Mount Pleasant in Claymont as Lake Forest makes the trip up to face Mount Pleasant. So an action-packed weekend of football all across Delaware Live Sports.
We're trying to be everywhere. I say there, another free ball, however. And a 50-50 ball. That's going to be a point for the Hawks. They trail by 7, 20-13. Smyrna's played very well in this first set, really well. And they deserve their 7-point lead. And there's a kill. Let's get you that number. It's behind a lot of hair, but we'll get it. That looks like number 2, Elise Carter. I never had my hair that long for a reason. The nuns weren't real big on it. Archmere looking to get a backline kill. Too far. That's long in 22-13.
Yeah, it's tough
closing in here.
It's tough to kill from the back line. You know, you have to get it over the blocker, so you tend to get some more arc on it, and like you said, just hit that one a little too hard.
Smyrna with a shot here. It's Carter again. Another winner, Elise Carter, comes in and does damage.
Tell you what, this Smyrna team is clicking on all cylinders in this one. What a great first set performance here, Mike. They grabbed the 23-13 lead. They're doing everything right.
Another free ball. Can they get it to set point? Saved by Scarpacci. This is Garcia over the line, over the wall rather, and she gets the point. Abby Garcia.
That was a nice play by Garcia. Soft enough to get over the blocks, and it drops in for the nice point for the Hawks, 23-14, as they try to make a late run here in the first set.
Yeah, this is a pretty big mountain, but we'll see how they do.
Yeah. You know, if you could cut some points off here on this serve.
Nice serve, and call it an ace for number 17. Ella Strohmeyer, I think she's got 3 aces in this set.
Yeah, I had just said, you know, they could run some points off. I didn't want to jinx her, but that was a great serve.
Nice kill, but Richardson Peters there. Uh-oh. Whoa, Autumn Richardson Peters again. That's wide, and it's set point. Nice point there for both teams.
That was a great rally, Mike. Like you said, both teams playing great defense, and sets up set point here for the Eagles.
It's deep. Connolly gets it, keeps it in. Overpass, smacked down by Jess Latanzi.
I think she would have hit the net, Mike. So I think the point's going to be
violation. It's going to be a point.
I think the point's awarded for Smyrna.
And we are done. Set number 1. Hate to see a set in that way, Jay. I watched some college volleyball and they were switching sides, but it looks like the high school is not going to do that. I kind of like when they switch sides for.
Yeah.
I just like it. It's just something different. We're going to take a break?
Yes.
All righty.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared, as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five.
And welcome back to Smyrna High School down here in central Delaware. Michael and Jason Mitchell on the Hero 2 Sports match of the week. First one, Jay. Next Thursday, you and I will be, well, at the home of the champions. We're going to be at St. Mark's High School as they take on Wilmington Charter.
Yeah.
That's right. Now being coached by St. Mark's graduate Mary Papquo.
Yep.
And assisted by former St. Mark's teacher and coach Dave Stover.
We keep on saying match of the week, and we're forgetting our sponsor, First State Orthopedic match of the
I'm glad
week.
you mentioned it. Thanks to First State Orthopedics. And we don't want you to break a bone, but if you do, go see First State Orthopedics. They are not switching sides, apparently, in high school. They are in college, not in high school.
Yeah, me and you watch a lot of been watching a lot of college volleyball early in the season, and like you said, we both said that they were switching sides. Not in the high school yet, but we're getting there.
Smyrna psyched after that 25-15 win.
They were
spectacular.
They were really impressive. They looked like a top 5 team in that first set. Archmere,
got to clean it up.
I think that's the message in between games. I think both teams served the ball really well. So, but the difference, I think that difference in that first set was that run. Archmere led 5-1, and 10 points later it was 11-5, and
well, they got their server back there. Ella Strohmeyer, fantastic in the set. Set number 1, I think 3 aces. And away we go. Set number 2 on the way. Garcia sends it deep. Smyrna's covering a lot of ground out there. Into the net. Point, Ox. May have been a block.
it was a block. Yeah,
Tansy got it.
the Hawks threw a block party. Ball landed just in. Point Hawks. But Mike, you mentioned Smyrna's defense. They seem to be getting to everything they did in that first set. I was really impressed. They're really playing good on the defense end.
That serve is wide, and it's going to be a point. Sorry about it, I missed that. It's going to be a point, 1-1. Back to serve. The libero. Oh, it's not the libero. Kara Osborne's not the libero. Libero's wearing red. Come on, Lang. Wake up. It's my first match of the year, too. That's another free ball. Smyrna's killing them on these free balls. Wow, what a poke by Elise Carter. Wow. She smacked that ball down.
Schultz is going to have to buy a new gym floor after that one. Man, that was hit with some force. 2 straight for the Eagles here. That one.
Tell the only fall athletes, not limited to the football field here in Smyrna. Set up for Connolly, punches it over, but there's a libero. Timlin gets it. There's a nice hit and a point. That's out.
Out.
Just out. Smyrna thought maybe it was tipped.
I was looking for that, or I couldn't tell if it was long or not, but
Megan Carroll really got her arm into that play, but it just was out. Garcia with the serve. Oh, the students make some noise in the end zone. What a crush, but a great dig by the Hawks. It's up for Connolly, sits on the net. Richardson back line. Oh, one-handed by Richardson Peters, but they can't get to it. What a play. That's a backline kill for Anna Richardson, and that's why, one of the reasons, when they start talking about all-state players this year, her name's going to be right up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's deep and not playable. 3-3. Richardson Peters with the serve. There's Autumn. Great kid. Most of these girls, not most of all these girls, are great kids. We get to know them a little bit. Blocked out of bounds. Point Smyrna.
We're on the seesaw here, Mike, in this second
I
set.
saw the Archmere players celebrating like that ball went off Archmere out of bounds, and it did. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Smash down the right side, Cece Connolly. Cece, by the way, and Sophia Scarpacey did a great promo for us. I want to thank them for that. Last week at Tatnall, I cornered those two, and actually I said, I need girls with personality, and Cece she's got personality. She stepped right up, and so does Sophia, and that was awesome. So we thank them for that. Abigail in back to serve. Into the net, point Archmere. Jay, one of the advantages of having this camera slightly to the right of the net is I got a great view of that.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hawks take the 1-point lead. Im serves again. The set is up for Richardson. Off the tape, save by Richardson Peters. Another save. It's over. Top play candidate right there. Out of bounds. What a effort by the Hawks.
Great job. Had to get it over on that hit and just went out of bounds. But the fact that they even got to it was great.
Scarpacey just bumps it over. Not much else you could do. Into the net. Off the arc. And down it goes. A winner for Mia Schultz. I know Dad's right below us. Somewhere.
They did a good job making sure everything was set and ready to go for us.
Another some more difficulties on the serve receipt for Archmere. And Smyrna with a chance here. Richardson pushes it. Can't get it down. This is going to be back set for Scarpacey. Smyrna goes the other way, but the hit is too wide on the cross. And it's 6-5.
6-6.
See that clock, that and the scoreboard that time not fast enough. 6-6, so cool back to serve. I hear those Smyrna fans trying to rattle her, but can't do that. Tapped over, played by Cool. Back set, Lydia Scarpacey deep, played by Timblin. Punched over by Osborne. It's up for Archmere, that's Ava Beach, number 15. Line drive into the corner, not playable. Point for Richardson and the Eagles. Archmere's going to be happy to see Anna Richardson go to that back line, but she's been dangerous at all 6 positions.
Coach McCarthy was running after that ball after.
Yeah, I don't know if Jerry's got that in him anymore, but I guess he does.
He's still got that 4.6 speed.
I've got 6.4 speed. That ball's off of Osborne and out of bounds. Point Hawks. We're tied again.
Like
Jessica Latanzi back in.
I have a football score for you.
We do.
Cape Henlopen 21, Woodbridge no score.
We saw Cape last week, Jay, and that's not the same Cape team as last year. However, I would never would have seen him going up on Woodbridge by 3 touchdowns. Is that Benny down there?
Yeah, he's
not streaming now.
Not streaming, but he's. I mean, it's right. I think he walks out his back.
Yeah, Benny lives the Cape Henlopen, basically. Overpass, not struck down by the Hawks, and Archmere now going to be scrambling here. Free ball sent over. Chance for the Eagles to salvage a point. Osborne blocked. Back set. Scarpacey goes cross court. Osborne is going to try a free ball here. Blocked. Mia Schultz with the winner block there. What a play by Mia.
Block party on Duck Creek Road.
Boy, Archmere had a chance on that overpass and just couldn't get on top of the ball. Just a little bit. Smyrna playing so well tonight. And that's a service winner. 9-7 Eagles. Have not been too many two-point leads in this set.
No, it's been a back and forth second set. It's been some great volleyball here.
See what Schultz can do with this one. She goes to Richardson Peters. It's going to be a backline kill attempt from her. That's up for Carter. She's had a great night. Punched out of bounds. Point Eagles. Elise Carter doing damage. Right now, she's in contention for player of the match. Doesn't always happen. The player doesn't play all 6 positions, but Elise is doing the job when she's getting the chance. Scarpacey cross court. That's an overpass. Down it goes. Point Hawks. Strohmeyer's going to come in and serve. And Connolly is in for M. So they bring the height in for Archmere. 10-8 Smyrna. Second set. Line drive. Nice play there by the Eagles. It's up. Carter deep. It's out. Not touched. 10-9. Waiting to see if they made a tip indication there. They did not. Look at Jerry goes back to retrieve that ball. Strohmeyer has been their best server tonight. This one off of Richardson. It's up for Osborne. Her cross goes into the net. That's 4 hits, and we're tied. Unless I didn't. Nope, the scoreboard I was on in sync.
Yep, tied 10.
Just over the tape. Nice serve. Carter taps. Garcia's there. She's going to go. Now they're going to back set to Connolly. Smyrna with hands on the ball. Wow. Cool. Took that one off the midsection. Winner for Smyrna. They lead 11-10.
That was hit with some speed. Man. I don't want to see the exit velocity on that one. Whew.
That was crushed. I wasn't even sure who got that one.
Glad we're sitting up here.
Kara Osborne gets it in. Here's Connolly from the left side. It's in! CC Connolly ties it up again. Abby Garcia is going to get the party started here. It's a back set. Off the tape, Skylar Burge. And some updates from Benny Mitchell down at the Cape game. That's in, point Archmere. I think that was Jessica Latanzi.
Found the back line.
And it's tied at 12. Richardson Peters back to serve. They're going to put it up for Richardson. Off the hands, Smyrna with the point. There they are, the Smyrna JV in the student section. We wanted to give them some publicity. with Timblin right in front of them to serve. Into the corner, it's an ace.
Ace is the place.
Carly Timblin,
There's been a lot of aces
not playable.
in this one here.
Two-point lead for the Eagles. Into the net in the return, call it an ace. 15-12 timeout, Hawks.
Mike, what do we have to announce to the fans here today? Do we have a bonus volleyball match next week?
So, just in case Wilmington Charter St. Mark's wasn't enough for you, on Monday, this is going to be news to the host. On Monday, this coming up September 12th, we're going to have some more Henlopen North action for you. It's going to be Cape Henlopen visiting Ursuline Academy. That's right, at 6:15 start, I believe, from Pennsylvania Avenue. It's Cape Henlopen, led by former Ursuline assistant Tyler Coop at Ursuline, with new head coach Jen Johnson, the 1997 Ursuline graduate. New look over there at Ursuline. A lot of the returning players. Cape Henlopen, very good. I saw them at a play day. Should be a good one from Wilmington on Monday night. A little closer to home, Jay. But we like coming down to Smyrna. This is a nice drive.
Yeah, it's
an easy drive.
what a great venue. I know you and I have talked. This venue would be nice maybe for quarterfinals or semifinals of volleyball.
I don't know if they draw for the semis, it'd be tough.
Well,
they do have room up here.
Yeah, bleachers up here.
I'm not sure what the capacity is
it
here.
seats just as much, if not more, than St. Mark's. And probably a little bit better view. Sometimes at St. Mark's, you in those corners, hard to see.
Smack, but not down. Osborne sets for Richardson into the net. And that hitting error results in a point for the Hawks. It's 15-13. Im checks in to serve. Abigail Im, the other sophomore I forgot about. Good serve. Richardson looking for the point. She's going to get it. Anna Richardson. There she is, number 10. Jay, a little dancer from Anna. It's going to be a free ball from Cool. Smyrna with a shot here. It's Richardson again. Nice dig, but the overpass down from Anna Richardson, 17-13.
That overpass was set up by that first kill attempt, Mike. It was hit with so much power that the dig came back over the net and set up the overpass.
Richardson set herself up on that one. Ace, 18-13 Smyrna. They're looking like every bit the top 5 team.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting this year. You know, like you said, St. Mark's team to beat until somebody beats them, but there's a lot of talented teams across the state this year.
Little misplay, another free ball. Smyrna a chance here to add to the lead. Osborne into the hole. Point Smyrna, 19-13. Kara Osborne finds the big void.
You everything's been hit with power, right? So then you just drop that little drop shot in there. Like you said, find the donut hole.
Ryan Dalton checks in. Coach McCarthy's looking for some more defense back there. Number 4 is Dalton. Carroll with the serve. A little jump serve. The set is up. And we have a violation. But it's on Smyrna. Point for the Hawks. So it's going to be a lost point for Ava Beach.
I was going to say, the only thing that changes is there's no kill.
Ava Beach is going to appeal that. It's 19-14 Archmere.
Kind of like last night, you had that JT threw out a runner. Sosa made a great tag. They called catcher's interference on it. They gave him a put out.
Off the tape. Timblin from the back line. The set is up. It's Garcia over the wall. save by Timlin. And a block by Mia Schultz, top play candidate right there.
Yeah, it's a block party. Tell you what.
With the save by Timlin, the block by
I was
Schultz.
to say, the defense for the Eagles has just been so incredible.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be
a double hit.
Yep.
I think that's 2 touches.
And all of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead for the Eagles. I mean, it was back and forth all set, and here you go, Smyrna making a run here at the end of the second set.
This is Anna Richardson. Nice serve. Garcia got to it. It's a back line. Well, that's actually a front line player that hit it, but from the back. It's attacked there by Scarpacey. Richardson from the back line into the net. Point Ox. She has not done much wrong.
I was
tonight.
just going to say, yeah, that's.
I apologize to Anna. I had to call an error because it was an error, but Anna Richardson's been
outstanding.
Pretty on point tonight, man. I'll tell you.
Outstanding.
Checking in for the Ox to serve, Anna Maria DeBona, number 10. She's a senior. Coach McCarthy looking for something. A slight delay. Here we go. That's a good serve from Anna Maria. Osborne with the free ball. Archmere with a chance to get something. Garcia over the front. From the back line, it's Richardson. It's going to be a tough one. Point, Smyrna. 22-15. And when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, yep.
Mia Schultz is going to serve you here. 3 points from victory. Quite an evening here so far for Smyrna. It's up, and that's Latanzi with the touch and the winner. Jessica Latanzi.
Yeah, it was nicely done.
Lydia Scarpacey checks out, along with Im and Strohmeyer back to serve. Got the substitutions are in. JV's making a noise. You can see the Archmere JV back there behind Strohmeyer. Service error, point Smyrna. Kara Osborne. One of the several seniors for Smyrna trying to get it done here. Timeout, Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, I've really been impressed with the way Smyrna has played right now. And
Jay, we have an update from Cape Henlopen in football. 35-0, still in the first half. If Cape scores again, we're going to enter the second half of that game with El running Clocko. That's a surprise there. Thanks to Benny Mitchell for the updates from Lewis.
I have to make sure his text messages doesn't slow down my phone. Super speed pace right now.
There's the Smyrna JV cheering them on. Let's get back over to the varsity. That's Kara Osborne ready to serve. That return goes into the net, set point. (24-16), Smyrna looking to put it away. They lead 1-0. Osborne serves. Soft serve, but too soft. Into the net it goes.
Yeah, you haven't seen too many service errors from either team.
No, that has not been the problem tonight.
No. Like
I
you
mean,
said,
for Smyrna, there haven't been many problems at all.
no, they've been really good the first 2 sets here.
They're taking advantage of everything Archmere gives them. Every free ball, Smyrna's turning into a point. That's I don't know if it went into the net or if they're going to call it a block. Either way, it's a point for the Hawks. They save 1 set point, 24-18.
Yeah, it wasn't hit. Even if it was, it wasn't touched the 4th time. It just fell straight to the floor.
So it never got over the net. I thought it was in the net.
Yep, I'm with you.
Good serve by Garcia. Carter goes wide, just a bit wide, 24-19. That might be the first thing at least Carter has done tonight that didn't result in a point.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to get a cross-court winner on set point. Just out.
Garcia deep, played by Timblin. That's up for number 8. That's Skylar Burge. Sorry, I forgot my numbers there for a second. Timblin plays another one. This time it's Burge from the left side. Knocked down. It's in play. Free ball. Archmere with a chance. Strohmeyer sets. Tapped over and blocked by Smyrna. And they win set number 2, 25-19. What a block. That's going to do it for the second set. Smyrna up 2-0. We're going to take a break. We're back with the third set from Smyrna High School. You're watching Match of the Week, brought to you by First Aid Orthopedics.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and
All right, welcome back to Smyrna High School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Delaware Live Sports, powered by 302. 2-0 Eagles. Jay, they've looked spectacular tonight.
Smyrna students getting into it with the JV team there, Mike.
Yeah.
It's more the Smyrna.
They've had a great effort tonight from Smyrna.
It's good to see a great crowd here. A lot of Smyrna students. A lot of Archmere parents made the trip down from Claymont, and
Yeah, we'll have more volleyball action for you on Monday night. Cape Henlopen at Ursuline, I think 6:15. And then Thursday night, our match of the week is going to be Wilmington Charter at St. Mark's. That's scheduled at 7:15. 3 football games this weekend. So we're back in the swing of things, folks. We're adding and changing games as needed. So pay attention to
And for your college fans, we got Goldie Soccer this weekend, a men's, women's doubleheader on Saturday, volleyball on Tuesday, and a men's, women's soccer doubleheader next Saturday. So plenty of action for you guys next week.
There's Elise Carter. What a night she's having.
They called the 2 captains over. Let's see. They're probably going to go tell their coaches what was said.
Abby Garcia over there, and you see Anna Richardson coming over for Smyrna. Not talking to the coach, he's talking to Mia Schultz.
Okay, thank you, Mike. I'm a little back here, so I couldn't see who. I just saw her go over. And now Archmere's over with their coach.
That's Carter, Megan Carroll,
Might
and
be
Skylar Burge right there in your shot.
Wonder if it has to do with the.
Not sure. Back to serve. Kara Osborne, there she is, number 7. We are ready for third set action. 2-0 Smyrna. Looking to close it out in 3. It's up. Pushed in by Jessica Latanzi.
Yeah, Mike. You know, your Archmere, you trail 2-0. It's tough to come back from 2-0 down. But this third set is really important for them. They got to get out to a lead and just play with the lead throughout the set. Get this set first, and then just extend the match.
Strohmeyer serves. That goes and falls down. Point Eagles.
It is loud in this gym.
Yeah, for early season. Good on the Smyrna students who are here. Cross court, that's out. 2-1 Eagles. Skylar Burge.
Did they know Delaware Live was in the house?
Yeah, they are. You see them right back there. Burge was the server during that 10-point run in the first set. Blocked. Oh, it goes over the net. Point Archmere. So Burge only gets 1 serve that time. Nice job there. Not sure who got it. But back to serve is going to be Garcia. Oh, the noise is starting. Here we go. They're continuing, actually. Block. Down it goes. Latanzi with the block. Jessica Latanzi knocks that down. Carter off the block. Down it goes. Elise Carter with another point.
Three.
Yeah,
back on the seesaw.
Carly Timblin's going to serve here in front of some friendly faces. Service error. Ox back on top. Ava Beach back in. Back to serve is Autumn Richardson Peters.
I've been really impressed with her, Mike. Her defense back there for the Hawks has been really good.
Yeah, it sure has. Point Richardson.
If you were watching DSL Weekly yesterday, you would have known that she's a dry rub for her sauce, and she likes buffalo.
Free ball. Smyrna's going to try to take advantage. Off the block. Set and tipped over and in. Richardson goes soft that time, and it works.
Like soft serve ice cream. Found the opening in the Archmere defense and put Smyrna back on top.
Carroll with the serve. It's up for Connolly, and she delivers. Goes deep left. Point. Hawks.
This kind of reminds me of the second set where we, it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Smyrna kind of pulled away late.
Yep.
Abigail in, back to serve. Getting some instructions from Coach McCarthy. Goes right side, out. Service error. I wonder how upset my dog is right now. She usually eats around 6. She'll live. Ace. Anna Richardson making a bid for player of the match tonight. She says, what do I got to do for those 302 guys? Let me throw an ace in on top of all my kills tonight.
Yeah, it's been a match full of aces for both teams.
That's going to be a point for the Hawks. Nice play there. I think Cool got that one, Katie Cool.
Yeah, off the block and out of bounds.
Back to serve now. She's a junior. I believe she's the transfer, Jay, if I'm not mistaken. Line drive serve, nice one. Timlin plays it. Free ball over by Timlin. Set by him. Push deep. Nice dig there by the Hawks. Can they take advantage? No. Down it goes. 8-6 Smyrna. Tomorrow night, Glenn Frazier and somebody else.
Pat Gary
and maybe Nick.
Will be
from, St. Mark's High School.
At the graveyard. And Betty and the Henny will be at Sussex Central.
Missed play there by the Hawks. And the lead is 3. We're seeing Smyrna kind of slowly pull away in each set. Well, not the first set. They blew by them in the first set, but last set they just slowly increased that lead. Nice serve played by the Hawks. Cool. Save that one. Oh, misplayed on the free ball. Archmere will take it. Point. Hawks.
So there hasn't been many errors for Smyrna. That was one there.
That was a very rare error for them. It's like a little miscommunication.
It was a great job by the Hawks defense just to get that ball back over the net and turns into a point.
DeBona coming in, I believe, to serve. Yes. Anna Maria DeBona is going to take the serve duties here. We have a slight delay as we're checking substitutions. Jay, one thing about this gym, the fans sure work.
Yeah.
It's a breeze up here.
Yeah, I'm used to doing basketball games here, and it's the heat coming out. Today it's the air conditioner.
Beautiful facility here in Smyrna. Nice deep serve by DeBona. Played by Kara Osborne on the free ball. Going to be set by Im for Garcia. Off the wall in. Abby Garcia the point. Archmere 9-8. They trail by just 1.
Yeah, like we mentioned, it's a must-win set here for the Hawks and hanging right in there with the Eagles here in this set.
Archmere can't dig that one. That's a point for Smyrna. And the fans are excited. But why not?
It's like I said, this is the first time down here for volleyball, and man, they got a great turnout. A lot of students out here supporting their Eagles.
Back set. Played there by Alana Weaver, number 22. That hitting error into the net gives the point to Archmere. They trail by 1. Looks like Strohmeyer is going to come in, the designated server. And if I had her serve,
Same thing.
if I was the coach, she'd be my designated server too. If I had her serve, I'd be down there playing. I wouldn't be up here. So they trail by a point. Archmere trails 2-0. They need all the points. Smyrna looking to wrap this up in 3. It's going to be a backline attempt by Richardson. Too far. Just a bit long. Got under the little J. Sounded like she popped it up a little bit.
Yep.
It had that big pop sound when she hit it. Tied at 10. Into the middle, Carter taps. Garcia's there, it's going back to Garcia. Over the front wall, winner! Abby Garcia, I lost my voice there for a second. 11-10, Archmere climbs back to the lead.
Yeah, that was nicely done. Like you said, a little cross-court
Timeout,
tap. And the Eagles call a timeout. I think Coach knows, like he wants to end it. He does not want this going another set and giving this Archmere team a chance to come back from 2 sets down.
There's some of the Archmere JV players right there. So Kay Penlope been laying the wood to Woodbridge tonight. A little bit of surprise that it's that big of a of a score difference. Oh man, this 302 Sports Crew, they are relentless. I'll tell you folks, you do not want to be part of this group text chain, that's for sure.
Mike, working overnights, like I sleep during the days and I wake up and there's like 35 messages on there from the group, and it's like you said, it's instant classic.
All right, back to game action we go here. Carter, a winner. Again, Elise Carter, she's been outstanding. Ties it up.
That's how you make the timeout work, right? Stop Archmere's run.
That's going to send the always dangerous Skylar Burge back to serve. That time, I think Skylar got a little excited. She sent that into Milford. Cool checks in. Garcia back to serve.
So say she had that run of I think 11 or 12 in the first set. That one, like you said, it seemed like too much excitement on that one.
Well, Coach Wanless called that timeout. That's wide. Coach Wanless called that timeout, trying to get his team to settle down a little bit. They won the first point out of the timeout. Archmere now with the 2-point advantage, 13-11. Remember, Smyrna won last year 3-1 in Claymont. Set up for Carter. Nice try there by Autumn Richardson-Peters, but you're not going to keep Elise Carter from getting another kill. Can't wait to see her totals.
Yeah, it's
they're adding up.
Yep.
Back to serve Carly Timlin, as Elise Carter's going to get a slight break on the bench here. Richardson, Schultz, and Carroll up top. Oh, what a diving save! But that's as far as it goes. Service winner for the Eagles.
Again, what a great serve, Mike. What hustle there. You even get to that ball.
Katie Cool got that one. Unbelievable.
Yep. And like you said, great hustle. And
goes the other side this time. Wow, what another good serve.
I'll tell you what, the serving is just.
Richardson, winner. Oh, they said it's out of bounds, not touched.
It was definitely. I think it was.
Now they're going to get the line judge. The line judge on this side, on our right, said she didn't see it. So they're going to go to the line judge from the other side.
I was just say I did not get a good look at it. So,
And Jay,
do you do a replay here if no one got a good look on it? They're going to call the floor official down. Maybe she got a good look on it. It seemed like neither line judge has.
Jay, we've been saying this for years. It's tough having JV players as your line judges.
I don't think I was up here and I didn't see it. So I
That's
mean,
tough for me.
you're asking.
They're going to give the point to Archmere. I couldn't hear a tip. You know, it's tough for us. I didn't hear a tip. Archer's going to get the point, and they have the lead back at 14-13.
And they got three officials together. But if none of the three saw it, I would have just replayed the point. So that tells me that one definitely saw it and was very confident with the call of it being Archmere. And that's a great job of officiating by both officials and the line judge.
The up official initially called it out and stuck with his call. Richardson looking for the point here, and she's going to get it. Boy, she's just blasting the ball tonight.
All I know is I'm glad I'm up here because if I was on the other side of the net, oh, man. There.
Megan Carroll's going to serve here with the score tied at 14. Anna Richardson, she's doling out some punishment down there. Played over into the net. Smyrna back on top. Jay, there's at least his #1 fan right there.
I was trying to see what the sign says. I still can't read it.
I was just glad it was clean when I went over there. Almost an ace. Played over by the Hawks in the free ball. Blocked. Smyrna with a save. That was Richardson, of course. Connolly, deep. Timlin gets to it. What a point. Richardson Peters to Connolly again. She pushes it over. Osborne is there. Richardson blocked. Save. It goes over. Archmere blocked.
Oh, what a
play.
top play candidate. What a point there for the Eagles and the Hawks. Both playing solid defense. And as you heard the crowd say, Mike, it was a block party.
Anna Richardson having just an outstanding night. Sorry, I was writing down a note. Archmere can't get that one to fall. It's up. Punched by Richardson, another one.
That was off the block.
She went off the Archmere wall that time, 17-14. Eagles, timeout, Hawks. I think 4 straight for Smyrna, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, Mike.
Anna Richardson, unbelievable night.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's like you said, we're going to have a tough choice here for
she is #10.
First State Orthopedics player of the match. She's put in a strong candidate for it. Mike, 3 football games coming your way this weekend. Betty and the Henny and his crew. We're going to the Castle tomorrow night as the Sows make the long trip down to Sussex Central. The Central crew will be up at St. Mark's at the Graveyard as Red Lion takes on St. Mark's. And the Northern crew, Saturday morning, will be going to your part of town, Claremont, Delaware, as Mount Pleasant hosts Lake Forest.
Let me tell you, we probably have a fair number of people watching in this area for this match tonight. Mount Pleasant is one of my favorite places to go to watch a game. I love watching games in Mount Pleasant.
And Lake Forest and Mount Pleasant both had good seasons last year and missed the playoff.
That serves long. And not because Mount Pleasant is 1.5 miles from my house. It is a fun place to watch a football game.
Yeah, it is. It's really a great place to watch a game.
that serve is long. Archmere is going to be on the serve here. Abigail Im at 17 to 15 to do the honors. Smyrna up 2-0 here in set number 3. They have looked really, really good tonight. First game of the year. Long. That's a rare mistake for the senior. I'm sorry, the junior. Case junior, Anna Richardson. Yeah, I was talking to Julia Yorkovich a couple weeks ago. She's a senior. I said, Julia, just yesterday you were a freshman. And she said, yeah, I know.
That was a fast 4 years.
It sure was. Nice play there by the Hawks. It's going to be a free ball. Sent over by Beach. Up for Schultz. Gets under it. Archmere with a chance. Cool goes deep. It's in. Katie Cool with a winner. 17-17. And Yurkovich, Julia, has been in 3 state title matches in 3 years. And she told me, Mike, I want 4. Why not?
2-1 in those 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
So she wants to make it a 3 out of 4.
And who doesn't? You know, every player, that's where they want to be. Hitting error. Archmere was down 17-14. They've had 4 straight.
Yeah,
They're
4
back on top.
4 straight since the timeout, Mike.
Must have been the magic words.
Like you said, it's a must-win set for the Hawks.
Service error. Smyrna reties it at 18.
And you and I know every coach who has a 2-0 lead, they want to win that 3rd set. They do not want it going any extra sets. You do not want to give a team momentum.
That's a whistle. A violation on the Hawks point.
I think they hit the net when they went off for the block.
Back to serve. Richardson, nice play there by Richardson Peters. Oh, what a smash. Was that cool? I believe it was cool. And she's going to go back to serve.
$19-all. 3rd set.
Been a good set. Crushed. Played by Im. Set for Cool in the back line. Played by Burge. She saves. Kara Osborne, cross-court winner. Osborne with the point, puts Smyrna back on top.
I thought that ball was heading to Claymont, Delaware, man. It was hit with some force. And then it almost got the gym door. Good thing the gym doors are closed, or that thing would be down the hall.
Want to be in Claymont.
Yep.
All the cool volleyball players. Pop-up serve, Richardson Peters. In with the back set, tipped. That's Weaver, number 22, to try to get that one down. Saved, 2 saves. Nice play by the Hawks, but it's out. Smyrna up by 2.
And a nice little run here for the Eagles.
Substitution number 3, Marley Brown checking in. First time here for the Hawks tonight. I think everybody's ready to go. Schultz ready to serve. Little touch serve there, back for Weaver, deep and not playable.
Let's see if we get a timeout here for the Hawks.
There it is.
As Smyrna is now 3 points away from winning their opening match here at home against Archmere. A top 5 battle. Smyrna 5th ranked team. 6th ranked. And
yeah, we're going to name our player of the game as soon as this is over.
Yep.
It's not over yet. We could go to a 4th set here. You never know.
Yep.
We've seen Archmere make some runs before.
But the Archmere, the third seed, or the third-ranked team to start the year, not an easy place to play.
The text messages flying in from Benny Mitchell down there at Cape Henlopen tonight. I don't know if that's a final, 42-0 Woodbridge. I don't know, or Cape Henlopen over Woodbridge. Don't know if that's a final. Archmere wins today over Tatnall in football. And Glasgow Caravel started about a half hour ago. Well, I don't know how that one's going. That's misplayed, and it's 23-19. Smyrna looking to wrap this up.
Yeah, I mean, they've really impressed me here tonight, Mike. Like I said, it's hard to do preseason rankings because it's hard to, see everything you'd like to see it in a match setting. And I'll tell you what, I've been really impressed with Smyrna. They're going to be a tough team for teams this year.
Line violation, but not called. But doesn't matter. Elise Carter, that's out. Jay, this final, DMA 3, Mount Pleasant 0. Friends 3, Sanford no score. Woodbridge 3, First State Military Academy no score. And those are your finals in volleyball today. 23-20, back to serve is DeBona. Tapped over by Osborne. Ox trying to cut into this lead. Too far, and it's match. Oh wait,
They called
tipped.
it. They called it a tip. I didn't.
Coach Wildness wants him to review that, but looks like it's going to go over to Archmere here.
Called it right away, the line judge, and you have faith that they're going to get the call right.
Otherwise, why do you put them there, right?
Yep, and so.
That's up for Burge. Now it's match point. She smokes one down the middle, off a defender and out of bounds. Match point. Back to serve. Kara Osborne trying to wrap this up. Jay, I didn't see a sweep coming in either direction tonight.
No, I didn't either, and it's been a really great match. Both teams have been really competitive.
Tipped over and in. Winner for Latanzi.
So not just yet.
24-22, they save one.
But the first set was a little, Smyrna got on that big run and really, but the last two sets have been really competitive, back and forth. And
trying to get Strohmeyer in, but not her rotation. So Alana Weaver's going to serve.
Yeah, that's one thing you might see early season too is trying to figure out the rotations and stuff. It's a good test for this Archmere team. It don't get any easier next Thursday when they travel to Padua to play the Pandas.
A lot of new faces at Padua. That's up for Latanzi off the wall. Saved by Timblin. Backline kill for Richardson. There's Garcia down, blocked, and in it goes. Winner, Smyrna sweeps Archmere 3-0.
What a performance here tonight for the Eagles, Mike, and they get the home win against the Auks to start the season. Like you said, a 3-0 sweep, but it's good to see them shaking hands again this year. But
Smyrna waved, but I think Smyrna wanted to shake hands.
Yeah, I think that's great, what it meant.
Smyrna, Jay, what a match they played. Unbelievable.
I'll tell you what. That's one team that
really
they got some players on that team, and I don't know about you, but our first state orthopedic player of the match, who you got?
I'm going with number 10, Anna Richardson. Did it from all over the court with an honorable mention to Elise Carter, who had the block to end the game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, really impressive performance here for Smyrna here today. They get the home win against the number 3 ranked Archmere Auks. Archmere, like we said, Mike, they were last year they were young. They not the typical season you see at Archmere. High expectations here, but always tough to come on the road and opening match. And I think they'll get better as the season goes on. Like I said, it doesn't get any easier next week. You got one thing these two teams do, Mike, they play tough schedules, and so there's not an easy one on the schedule. And great match here tonight, and let's see how this season unfolds. But a great one to kick off our match of the week, first state orthopedic match of the week schedule.
Yeah, like we mentioned, Monday we'll be at Ursuline Academy for Cape Henlopen and the Raiders, and then on Raiders and Vikings, sounds medieval. And then on Thursday it's going to be the Wilmington Charter Force at St. Mark's, the defending champs, coming up next week for us on our first state orthopedics match of the week. And then, Jay, we have some weeks off after that, but you never know what we might be able to throw in there. We've got some Goldie, we have some staffing issues, but hey, there's plenty of volleyball in our future starting on Monday night. Remember, 3 football games starting tomorrow, 2 tomorrow, 1 Saturday, and that's going to about wrap it up here from Kent County Smyrna High School. Once again, the Eagles 3, Archmere no score. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We will see you on Monday night. Have a great one.